Welcome to episode 2 of the Ask Bryan Klein show, where it's my goal to help the members of the Max community reach their goals, answer their questions, and help them achieve their dreams.
Question number 1 is from Bob in North Jersey. Bob says that he's losing motivation and he just can't get himself to get to class in a motivated way. What should he do?
All right, so the best advice I could give you actually comes from a good friend of mine, Dr. Alan Bass. And Alan came into the center and I said to him, Alan, what is it that you want to get out of this program? And without hesitation and without pause, he put up his fist like this and he says, 1, I want to fit into the size 36 jeans. 2, I want to be able to run a 5K. And 3, I don't want to die. Just like that, he said it. He off the tip of his tongue, number 1, number 2, number 3. Why is that so important? And how does that answer your question? Well, Alan got incredible results in the program. Why? Because he knew exactly what it is that he wanted. And every single day when his alarm clock went off at 4:30 to wake him up for the 5 a.m. class, those 3 things were at the top of his mind. And that's what pushed him forward and pulled him forward towards getting up and having a great class. And when he was in the class and he didn't feel like doing the exercise, those 3 things were at the tip of his mind, motivating him to go forward. And when someone put a slice of pizza in front of him, those 3 things were at the top of his mind, motivating him to stay on course towards his goals and towards his dreams. So my answer is, write down your 3 things. Keep them at the top of your mind, because that's what's going to keep you on track and keep you motivated.
This question is from Satish. Satish says, I'm not sure which is the best whey protein to use. What do I do?
All right, so this is the best advice that I could give you. When you go shopping for whey protein, take the 2 that you're considering, look at the labels, and then go with the one that has the least amount of sugar. You really can't go wrong when it comes to the whey protein. So what it comes down to, go to the product with the least amount of sugar. And that's my answer to your question, Satish. I hope that helps you.
Question number 3 is from Marie in South Jersey. Marie says she's modifying all of her exercises due to a recent injury, and she's not sure what to do because she's really getting down on herself and she's losing motivation.
All right, Marie, well, I got some good advice for you. And then here it is. Look, I'm in front of a dumpster. You know why? Because what you've got is garbage pail thinking, junk thinking, right? Look, there's only 2 directions that you could go, forward and back. And every day that you get up and exercise and take care of your body and eat nutritiously is a plus mark. Every day that you decide to sleep in is a minus. Don't worry about modifying. That's perfectly fine. I modify, everybody gets injured, everybody needs to give their body a little bit of a break and back off from time to time. But what you have to realize is just as important as nutrition is for the body is nutrition for the mind. Watch your thinking. And when you find yourself having stinking thinking, replace those thoughts with positive thoughts. Because guess what? You're doing a great job. Whether you're modifying or not, you're doing a fantastic job. And each day that you get up and attend that class, you're 1 step closer to your goals. So keep up the good work.
Question number 4 is coming from the Facebook page, and somebody is saying that they're having their 2 servings of fruit every day, but they're eating lots of bananas. Are bananas okay? Should I be eating them every day?
All right, guys, look, people aren't getting sick and overweight and out of shape from eating bananas. With that said, bananas is a fruit that's higher in sugar than mostly any other fruit. So if you're already lean and you're really looking to trim down and lose even more weight, and you're trying to trim down and get those last 5 pounds off, then a banana is probably not the best choice. But banana is perfectly fine, and if that's the fruit that you just absolutely love and enjoy, then have at it, eat it every day.
This is also coming from the Facebook page, and somebody is very, very guilty about eating their treat meal. They don't want to eat the treat meal because they feel like it's going to wash away the progress they made during the week. What should they do?
All right, here it is. Have your treat meal. Have at it, eat whatever you want and whatever you could eat in that one meal, because you deserve it. And you deserve to reward yourself. And I can tell you right now, it's absolutely impossible to reverse the effect of healthy, nutritious eating all week long with one meal. It's just impossible to eat enough calories and enough junk in one meal to reverse the effects. So you know what? You need that treat meal. When you work your butt off all week and when you follow nutrition all the week, You deserve it and you need it. Have your treat meal. All right, guys, thanks a lot. That was episode 2 of the Bryan Klein Show. As always, if you have any questions or any concerns regarding the Max Challenge, put them in the comment section below or message them to me directly, and we'll be more than glad to answer them. Have a fantastic week. See you guys next week.